Hare Krishna, dear everyone. I am Malini Devi Dasi in the service of my spiritual master and founder Acharya of ISKCON, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. My humble obeisances to all the Vaishnava devotees. This video is meant for my family, friends, colleagues and contacts. A very happy International Yoga Day to all of you all. The whole world today is wishing each other International Yoga Day. So on this auspicious day, it is very important to understand the meaning of the term yoga and the source of it. Well, the source is none other than the Lord's words themselves, that is the Bhagwad Gita, as it is the song of the Lord. The Bhagwad Gita is the source of knowledge of all types of yoga systems. Today, normally, people relate to the word yoga to their body, since we relate more to our bodies. So they think that yoga is just doing physical exercise, slowly controlling the breath, and maybe some sort of meditation. Well, this knowledge is also given in the Bhagwad Gita. So our general understanding of yoga of today is some sort of Hatha Yoga or Ashtanga Yoga described in the Bhagwad Gita. But that's not all about yoga. Yoga is a deep subject. And to enable us to understand the term yoga, the Lord refers to the term in the Bhagwad Gita almost in every chapter. So in chapter number 2, in text number 48, the Lord describes the term yoga very clearly. He says, Yogasthas kuru karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya siddhya asiddhyo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. Be steadfast in this yoga, O dear Arjuna. Perform your duty and abandon all attachment to success and failure. This evenness of mind is called yoga. So yoga actually means to concentrate on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, while we control our disturbing senses. So the Bhagwad Gita actually describes three main types of yoga: Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Well, you will have to read the Bhagwad Gita as it is if you want to become a very good and great student of this great art of mastery over oneself, which is called the yoga. To simplify it, in chapter number 6, in purport of text number 47, Prabhupada describes yoga as a ladder. And he says that one has to climb this ladder. Let's see what he writes in the purport of text number 47 of chapter number 6 of the Bhagwad Gita as it is, which he titled as Sankhya Yoga. He says, the culmination of all kinds of yoga practices lies in Bhakti Yoga. All other yogas are but means to come to the point of Bhakti in Bhakti Yoga. Yoga actually means Bhakti Yoga. All other yogas are progressions towards the destiny of Bhakti Yoga. From the beginning of Karma Yoga to the end of Bhakti Yoga is a long way to self-realization. Karma Yoga without fruitive results is the beginning of this path. So many of the people refer to Karma Yoga. They say that we read the Bhagwad Gita and we have now become karmis because that is what the Lord says. No, not at all. Here, Karma Yoga means that abandon all types of fruitive activities, that is, activities that we do in the name of personal gains, professional gains, social gains, familial gains, national gains, or even international gains. The whole problem, different problems that we see today at personal level, family level, social level, international level or national levels are all a result of such fruitive work, and fruitive works are all devoid of Krishna consciousness, which is Karma Yoga devoid of Krishna consciousness, whereas the Karma Yoga that here the Lord is referring to is Karma Yoga in Krishna consciousness or God consciousness, whichever faith you follow. So, Karma Yoga in God consciousness, which is transcendental knowledge. So this type of Karma Yoga is different from the so-called Karma Yoga that people refer to today. So that is what he says, that from the beginning of Karma Yoga to the end of Bhakti Yoga is a long way to self-realization. Karma Yoga without fruitive results is the beginning of this path. When Karma Yoga increases in knowledge and renunciation, the stage is called Jnana Yoga. When Jnana Yoga increases in meditation on the Super Soul by different physical processes and the mind is on Him, it is called Ashtanga Yoga, which we are trying to do today without even understanding what Karma Yoga is all about. And when one surpasses the Ashtanga Yoga and comes to the point of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, it is called Bhakti Yoga, the culmination. Factually, Bhakti Yoga is the ultimate goal, but to analyze Bhakti Yoga minutely, one has to understand these other yogas. The yogi who is progressive is therefore on the true path of eternal good fortune. One who sticks to a particular point and does not make further progress is called by that particular name: Karma Yogi, Jnana Yogi, or Dhyana Yogi, Raja Yogi, Hatha Yogi, etc. So with all due respects to all types of yogis all over the world, and with all due respects to the spirit with which we are celebrating the International Yoga Day today, we must take a pledge today that we must pick up the Bhagwad Gita as it is if we want to become a very bright student of this very art of self-realization, which is called the yoga. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Stay tuned to my channel and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much once again.